trip to the grocery store turns into a nightmare for a local elderly couple. Picture it, a man points a gun at the wife, but her husband came to the rescue, fighting the attacker off.
We had that gun right in her face, and if it would have been a real gun, it would have been a bad story.
Deputies say the gun was fake, but the crime was all too real for two great-grandparents in Anderson Township.
Now they are sharing their story of how they escaped a robbery attempt unharmed. 9 on Your Side reporter Shannon Kettler shows us a lesson learned in the hopes of helping others.
Well, Tom and Millie Moore had just put their groceries in the trunk of their car, got inside to leave when Millie had a gun put just inches away from her face.
I was sitting just like my husband sit, in the car. And he pulled the door open and right away like this, gun right here. And I turned my head like he says, and it was right there.
Millie and Tom Moore had only seconds to act after a man came at them in the parking lot of the Anderson Township Kroger on Beachmont Avenue.
And he put this gun to my face and said, "Do you know me?" And I said, "No." My husband at that time said, "Do you know me?"
Do you know me?
That's when the Moores say the man, later identified as 60-year-old Edward Collier of New Richmond, tried to get in the back seat of their car, and Tom took a chance. He wasn't about to let his wife of 53 years and sweetheart since grade school get hurt.
I took a real gamble, and so when he started toward the back, I unbuckled myself and went back and opened the door, and I met him coming in. I was grabbing for him, and he didn't want me to get a hold of him, and so he went back out.
Another shopper in the parking lot watching this all unfold came to help the Moores.
The gentleman that came to our assistance, he jerked out his cell phone and took a picture of the back of the truck. He got the license number.
Tom was able to give the dispatcher a description of the suspect's truck as it headed down Beachmont. Deputies arrested Collier at this gas station on Kellogg Avenue. Inside his truck, deputies say they recovered a fake handgun. The Moores say the next time they go to Kroger, they will keep a closer eye out.
It was just one of those things that unexpected, that you don't expect to happen, and hopefully it doesn't happen to anybody else.
Tonight, Edward Collier is in the Hamilton County Jail being held on a $35,000 bond. He's facing charges of abduction and robbery. Reporting from Anderson Township, I'm Shannon Kettler, 9 on Your Side.